Hi, welcome back or welcome to my channel. I am Jennifer and this is Crescent City Travels. As you may or may not know, I am a travel agent. But today we're not traveling. Today we are going to talk about some cruise news, some exciting cruise news coming on. We all just probably saw on Facebook or maybe other places. If you follow John Heald with Carnival, we have some updates on one of our ships. So here we live right outside of New Orleans. So our home port obviously is New Orleans. And we just got an upgrade on Carnival Valor. So Carnival Valor got an upgrade on their water park. So we have new water slides coming onto that ship. We also saw that they have updated the kids club. They have new gamings, they have karaoke set up. So lots of fantastic stuff going on in there. What else got an upgrade? They added a Heroes tribute bar and lounge. Um, Put that on the ship. We also got, they turned the spa into a Cloud9 spa. So some upgrades going on in there. New carpets. They said they also changed and added new lamps into all the rooms. So the lamps on both sides of the bed will now have a regular 110 outlet, a USB, and a USB-C, which is very exciting, especially for all of us with ones that like to use their electronics. But who were the most excited were people who use CPAP machines, because now they don't have to plug maybe across to the other side of the room and having to tape down their cords, their extension cords, or maybe run them up and over so they don't trip over them. So that's a good new thing coming into the rooms. They also had a few other upgrades going on throughout the ship that are really excited to see. So next time we take a trip on Valor, it'll be nice to see those upgrades going on. So what else is going on in cruise news? We also saw that John Hild, he had a poll going on his page on Facebook, and he was asking people, what do you think about the ducks? I guess a lot of people love hiding ducks, receiving ducks. I know for me, I did my first hiding of ducks, not on Carnival, but on Royal and then MSC. On my last two trips, we did some duck hiding. Before then, I've always just gone and looked for ducks. So I am the type of person, I would say, yes, I do enjoy searching and looking and leaving ducks behind. But some people, they said they marked down, not very many. More people liked them than they did. But a few people put on there that they were tired of the ducks. They're tired of seeing ducks everywhere. But you know what? It really does bring a smile to adults, kids. It makes people happy. So why not make people feel good? Some other complaints that I had read in the comments were they didn't like that some of the workers that are on the ship there, that they were collecting them. But hey, they have children at home too. So they find that brings them joy to have them in their room, something fun to do, something fun to look at, and then they can bring them home to their children. And their children, I'm sure, get excited to have a gift coming back after not seeing their parents for, 8, 9 months or so that they sign contract. So it's exciting. I like to make people happy. So if it's people who are on the ship or even the ones who are working there, I am glad that they get to find our ducks that we hide around. Something else that ran on the polls was uh, a complimentary bottle of wine that is given on the first night of the cruise. If you book a reservation in the steakhouse, that you receive a free complimentary bottle of wine. And some people were upset about it and said, well, why not another night, maybe on formal night? But the thing with the complimentary bottle of wine is that is their slowest night for people to come into the steakhouse. Most people, they're just getting on the ship, they're checking things out. They don't think about booking a reservation in the steakhouse. Maybe they are waiting more for the formal nights. But this entices people to come in and bring them, business into the steakhouse, because that is an extra upcharge, to come into the steakhouse on a less busy night by offering a free bottle of wine. So have you ever gone and made a reservation and ate at the steakhouse on the first night to receive your complimentary bottle of wine? Comment down below and let us know. I have not gone in there for that, but still enjoy the steakhouse nonetheless. Hey. So another news that is coming in today is Carnival has decided to start putting in the rooms a letter that is talking about how to be safe and that, have fun, but be safe doing it. So, letters of rules about things going on that you should not be doing on the ship, and that they are starting to strictly enforce the fighting policy. So, one of the ships broke out into another fight on the ship, and all of those people are going to be banned for life from the cruise line. Now, many people are looking into saying that all the cruise lines should come together and find these people's names and all their information and ban them across the whole fleet of cruise ships, not just Carnival, but all of them for their behavior. We are all, on vacation. We're all there to have a good time. So there should be no need for fighting on these ships. And then, what do you think? Do you think they should be banned across every single cruise line, every single ship out there? Like, is this their tendency? Would they do it again? So put that down in the comments. What do you think about that? Should they be banned across the whole thing? Now, I have been on sailing Carnival since 2002, and not once have I seen a fight go on the ships. Thank goodness. Usually, people are just there; they're just having fun. I haven't seen any of the wild, ridiculousness that you see on some of these videos. So maybe this is more common because I have not sailed Carnival, I have to say, in the last probably 2 years. I've been trying new cruise ship lines. So anyway, well, I think that is going to be all for today. Make sure to give this a thumbs up and stay tuned. We're going to have more cruise news. Maybe every couple of days, put out a new video with some new cruise news until we get on our next ship to start sailing again. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. In the meantime, happy cruising!